All right, let's watch.
Hello
this
and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel.
This sweatshirt is sick.
That is free.
We're not,
it is. It is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium. And there's a new trend on TikTok. Surprise! They're up to something else. We talked about this on my podcast, Sad Boys. If you don't listen, you should. I do it with my good friend Jordan Adika. We found these TikToks of a girl who goes into stores and she does free labor. She says, "Oh, I worked from Walmart for 8 hours and it was awesome. I worked from Target for 8 hours and it was sick." We talked about how you're kind of cosplaying, you know, working these jobs, which is very insensitive, and you're getting to profit off of this and get all these views, and you know, the people who were
Wait, is he talking about Extra Emily? Did Extra Emily do
actually
that?
working these jobs don't get to choose what they do during an 8-hour shift or a, you know, multi-hour shift. Maybe they're working a double. It doesn't come off the best, though the person probably had the best of intentions. One of my fears that I mentioned was that this would become a trend. It's a chicken or the egg conundrum. I don't know who came first, but there is another person who goes and does free labor in establishments that they do not work at. And this person specializes in cleaning the bathroom, and they make TikToks about it. And we're
Okay, I think there's okay, here's the thing. I think that there is an interesting dynamic, or I think that there is a point of this that's like actually kind of fire. Like one of my favorite autism content creators, or like, is the guy who will open up the gunk on street drains. Yeah, I love that guy. Okay, it's so good. Like he's doing an incredible job, and I think that like he's a national hero. The landscape for free guys. Who are those guys? I love the dudes who do free landscaping on YouTube. Wait, that's what Murad was talking about right here too. I've done sewer work before. Your speech slows down when your Osmo kicks in. It's hilarious when you switch gears. First of all, it's not.
We're gonna watch those. I've seen one, and woo-wee, it's gonna be a good old time. But first, I do want to show you, if you have not seen Ugg Madison's TikToks,
yeah,
I'm gonna give you a little primer on those.
Working at Walmart for free.
Oh, okay. First pet peeve of these videos is that they use the TikTok voiceover while their own talking is happening, and it attacks my senses. I can't, it's like it scrambles my brain. If you ever want to like sort of psychologically attack me, play the first.
Murad is currently fucking straight piping, hardwiring. Wait, where is it? Where's my camera? Hold on. Look at this guy. Show him what you're doing. He's making a freaking thing. He's making an Ethernet cable for a Todic by hand. SB Mowing actively talks about how he earns income and actually helps others. There's a huge difference from the people in this video, I promise. Yeah, I think it's weird to do it for fucking Target, dude.
3 seconds of one of these TikToks.
I was doing such a good job that customers started asking for my help.
Yeah, can you tell me the price on this?
I don't know. I don't work here. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you worked here.
Oh, I thought you worked here. Judging by all the work you were doing here.
After a couple hours, I worked up an appetite. When I was in line, the girl in front of me didn't have a credit card, so she was going to have to go in a different lane and rescan all her stuff, and I told her not to worry about it and bought it for her.
So, you know, I do believe that Madison, I choose to believe that Madison means well. They, you know, buy people's groceries. They give out gift cards to the establishments.
Someone said girl autism. Oh, come on, dude.
I do not think it ends up being helpful content, in my opinion, because of the optics of like kind of cosplaying a job that a lot of people work these jobs and do not, you know, make ends meet. They do not earn a living wage from working these jobs, and oftentimes they're overworked and are not subjected to the best working conditions. So having someone come in, profit, and build an audience and kind of get a ton of views, I don't think it's cool. But again, I don't think that this person's evil, and I don't think that they mean ill, but I don't think the content's helpful. Where I really fell off was in the Target video.
I got there 1 p.m. ready to work.
For free.
Again, I have to complain about the first few seconds of the video. This is what I can only describe as a cacophony of something, a cacophony of voice.
The bathroom is really dirty, but don't worry, I fixed it.
I fixed it is objectively hilarious. The bathroom is dirty, but don't worry, I'll fix it. And we're gonna look at somebody who entirely focuses on bathrooms. So if that's your thing, then you're in luck.
Emptied the trash cans and got Olipop and more gift cards to give to my loyal customers. Awesome. Employees and security guards kept walking past me, but I blended right in.
I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but I was like, it's a little odd to specify that you're giving Olipop to your customers. And then I realized it's an Olipop brand deal. That makes it worse. For a TikTok of this size, for a sort of a platform of this size to do a brand deal like this, you're getting paid probably thousands of dollars, at least in the low thousands.
I work at Target, and that woman literally restocked a cart that is used for taking stuff for pickups and shipments. So all that stuff was specifically picked out for online orders. Damn.
To who knows the upside. That then makes it like extra bad. Why does it make it extra bad? Because you're not doing it for free and out of the goodness of your heart. Now, cynically, I'm like, you're just profiting. You're profiting more than a person working this job does. For those who don't know, Olipop, it's like a probiotic soda or whatever. This reminds me exactly of like the backlash that Charli D'Amelio got when she like pretended to work at a Walmart because she was doing some sort of brand deal with them. It's kind of the same vibe. It's like cosplaying working a minimum wage job. Not the best look. I don't know this person. I don't know their intentions, and I don't want to make a statement on the person themselves. I will say that the content, that's how it comes off to me. So this is apparently just the beginning of, I guess you could call the like free work or free labor trend on TikTok. The focus of this video will actually be someone who I haven't seen named The Clean Girl. The Clean Girl has almost 600,000 followers. They say follow and I'll clean your toilet. Me and toilets have a bit of a story.
No, you can't. Wait, what did you say, Marat?
There was a lady cleaning a Walmart toilet and they got kicked out.
They can't hear you. You have to speak directly into the microphone, but
There was a lady cleaning a Walmart toilet and got kicked out.
that's unacceptable. The fact that she got kicked out is not what I'm talking about. The fact that she is cleaning Walmart toilets, that is insane.
I mean, at that point, it's a public service.
That's insane, brother. That's insane. That is in fucking sane. As a civic hero, dude, no.
Storied history on this channel. Usually I'm seeing people on TikTok cooking out of them. So this is maybe a welcome change. Just from one look at the Clean Girl's pinned post, you can see that she's getting tens of millions of views with some of this stuff. And it doesn't look like she is always cleaning stores or anything, but I think she saw this trend happening and was like, let me jump on it, and made a video called I cleaned Burger King's bathroom for free. Actually, she said bar room for free, which is making me think, especially with the Gabriel's video that I just did, people are misspelling stuff in the description to game engagement on TikTok.
Yeah, 100%. That is the case. Because then people go, you spelled it wrong, bar room, lol, and then like it just increases engagement.
Because I can't think of another reason that they're doing
They do it in the description. They do it in the video as well.
this. Does anyone know? Is that what this is? Everyone has a typo in their descriptions now.
Come with me to clean the Burger King bathroom for free. Within minutes, I was caught.
Okay. Okay. All right. The first thing I noticed, I don't know anything about the Clean Girl, but she has perfectly nailed the 5 Minute Crafts voiceover inflection to the point where I thought it was like AI or something doing the voiceover. And you'll notice that like the editing of this is reminiscent of those like life hack content farm channels.
In the Burger King bathroom for free. Within minutes, I was caught cleaning their bathroom.
Also kind of to that end of like the 5 Minute Craftsification saturation of content. I don't fully understand what sort of like color grading is happening here, because it looks so blown out and bright that it's like CGI. The saturation is peak. It looks like a fever dream, and it is a fever dream to me.
Within minutes, I was caught.
Is this sex work? Is this fetish content? You think this is fetish content? It's kind of crazy that she's like cleaning the Burger King bathroom without gloves, and then she's touching her mouth.
Kaya.
Which is, I mean, I have no words. I have no words. Words escape me. There's nothing I can say. Everything is fetish content now. Yeah.
Cleaning their bathroom.
Within minutes, I was caught. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
When Alejandro, the employee, saw my beautiful work, he immediately
Damn, she hit the Alejandro.
left to go get his manager.
I am wondering how you were caught within minutes. I guess you have to keep the door open for ventilation purposes, because you don't want to like hotbox the fumes of like the cleaning chemicals. So that's probably how Alejandro found you. I do like that she insists on changing her accent for Alejandro. And then I was discovered by Alejandro. Cue like Lady Gaga. But before we get into that, we have a brief word from today's sponsor, Air Up. Air Up is more than just a water bottle. With Air Up, you're drinking just water while experiencing flavor through scent. It's something they call scent-based taste. By sucking water through the straw, a slipstream is created, which allows water and air to come up through the scented pod and into your mouth. And that's where the scent-based taste kicks in. You've heard me talk about Air Up before, and it's because I love adding flavor without any additives or sweeteners. It's just water. They've got over 15 different flavors to choose from strawberry lemongrass.
Isn't free labor inherently socialist? I really think she's doing something here, Hasanabi. Of course, Slatty Maddie, the Cardi head in the chat, has a wonderful analysis to offer here. Happy birthday, Slatty Maddie. Thank you.
To cherry cola.
Yeah,
so
that's great.
For everyone. Each one of these pods is going to last you for about 5 liters.
This guy's pretending to be homeless for 24 hours if he was a streamer. I think he was like these people.
Peach. This is me trying Air Up for the first time. I was genuinely shocked that it worked. It felt like a magic trick. So hey, don't choose between health and flavor. Click the link in my description and get started with Air Up today. Thanks to Air Up for sponsoring this video. Now back to the video.
I have so many questions. Is it okay for me to clean here? Or will Alejandro be back to kick me out? Ooh. I'm so worried. This is one of the dirtiest.
I don't think she's actually worried. It's like, Alejandro's gonna kick me out.
Burger King bathroom?
It's giving Dora the Explorer.
I have so many questions. Is it okay for me to clean here?
Is it okay for me to clean here? Or will Alejandro find me? Will I catch something by not wearing gloves while I clean? And then she's just like waiting like Dora the Explorer. That's right. I will.
This is one of the dirtiest Burger King bathrooms I've ever seen.
Bro, she has her hands directly inside of the Burger King toilet. Are you for fucking real right now? With no gloves, man. Also, what's happening with these fucking cleaning products? Why are they so goofy? What's going on? Absolutely, what is happening with the cleaning products? Like, they're all like so cutesy.
Seen.
How many Burger King bathrooms have you seen? How often have you been doing this off camera? Before, I was like, you know, with the Target girl, I was like, maybe you're just doing this for the views and the brand deals and stuff. But the clean girl, she just goes into, this is her normal routine, is go into a random Burger King and clean it. And just today, she decided to film it.
Which is wonderful. The dirtier, the better. I just hope I have.
Okay, I didn't like the sound of that. The dirtier, the better. Relax. Okie dokie, dude.
I have no idea if I have minutes or hours to get the job done.
Probably minutes. If I had to guess, you have minutes because one, even if Alejandro appreciates the job you're doing, people have to go to the bathroom. They can't just keep turning people away because some random woman on TikTok is cleaning it. Like, it's not scheduled maintenance, you know? The keen observers will have noticed by now, this is a brand deal. This is sponsored content, which is, it feels like most of TikTok is sponsored content these days, and I'm kind of working on a video about that, but this is a brand deal with Scrub Daddy, the famous Shark Tank success story Scrub Daddy, which I love. I'm a proud Scrub Daddy myself, but I do think this is a miss for their marketing department.
But I won't leave until it's perfect. Like this.
That looks like a hamburger bun. This must be some sort of cleaning supply, but that looks like the bottom of a McDonald's hamburger. Or is that? That is 100% a bun.
Leave until it's perfect.
Okay, so this is like engagement bait. I don't feel like Burger King would appreciate that, actually. Now that you're no longer using Scrub Daddy, does Scrub Daddy appreciate that? They, instead of using their product that has sold hundreds of millions of dollars in product, you could replace it with the bottom bun of a Burger King burger, the king of a burger bun. This is 100% engagement bait. Take away the everything about this. Take away all of the context. I can appreciate a good engagement bait when I see one.
Like this. You could eat off that sink.
You could eat off that sink. I would not. I actually would not eat off that sink. But there is that guy on TikTok who makes like food in the sink. Remember the guy who he like cooked in an airplane bathroom? He made like shrimp. What have we done? We have done the wrong thing by creating a market for some of this content.
It's one of those moments where I feel like, I guess the older I get, the more I have those unique moments that are not so unique any longer, where I feel my age. I feel as though my mortality is coming up, you know? Like I am no longer able to comprehend things that are happening around me that people watch and and get enjoyment out of. Sometimes I look at TikTok videos and I think like, this is literally what I do, but just, I don't know, the like a shit ton of the complications sucked out of it. It's like a lot of the things that you see on TikTok are just like an oversimplified version of things that other content creators have done time and time again throughout, you know, over the course of many, many years. And it's just progressively getting dumber and dumber, I guess, or oversimplified. You know? Google's super, this is good content for real. This predates TikTok bullshit. I don't know. I feel like we've always done dumb stuff online, but the dumb stuff is getting even dumber.
Where have we used to be a proper society, okay? This is, maybe we've gone a bridge too far.
One who follows me to do these transformations. And that's when Alejandro came back. He said he appreciates my work, but if I don't leave, he's gonna call the cops.
Don't call the cops, don't call the cops, Alejandro. I don't think.
Beautiful voice that you would be deprived of hearing if I ran the top of the hour ad break at the top of the hour, but I'm running it 3 minutes into the top of the hour. So you got to hear that, but you might miss out on other parts of the broadcast unless you subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, baby. Let's go. Let's go for $5 or for free. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Alejandro said that. I also think that was the same clip from talking to Alejandro from the beginning, just reused to tell the story. But I do think it's fun. It's fun that we get a little narrative about, are they going to call the cops on me for cleaning the Burger King bathroom? That's like a sentence that would harm a Victorian child. This is like the perfect amalgamation of bait content, and it's working. I mean, this got like 4.5 million views. I, again, can kind of respect it in a vacuum, which is another cleaning product I'm sure that the clean girl uses. We'll have to watch. We'll have to find out. I was kicked out of Walmart for cleaning their bathroom.
Come with me to clean the Walmart bathroom for free.
Why does she do this? I mean, okay, wait. All of the questions are like for bait, for comments, for engagement. Like that's, but what has happened to the, like, there's like some weird color grading happening here. This doesn't look natural. It like doesn't feel like my eye.
Sean the Black. Congratulations, by the way. My man's got a verification badge. Black History Month came early. It's funny. Good shit.
Eyes are able to make sense of it. It looks like one of those AI images where like nothing is exactly right. It's like, name one thing in this image.
Within minutes.
To the chatter that asked, just curious to know what you think the strategy behind Blinken saying that there's no military solution to Hamas. He's been watching my fucking streams, dog. Antonio Blinken finally coming to that same conclusion and openly stating it that I've been stating since October 8th.
Minutes, I was already caught cleaning Walmart's bathroom. When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of—
Why she gotta name the employees? Why she
He's
gotta
a
name
Hasanabi
them like
head.
that, huh? They're just doing their
That's why he said China and Taiwan are one nation under God, indivisible.
job. Why you gotta put Rhonda on blast, okay? Why you gotta put Alejandro on blast? You know, let them be. They're just minding their own business, trying to work their job. You're the one who's being annoying. Other than the fact that this is probably staged. Oh, no way. She's using Rhonda's real ass name. Okay, I can see that an RH here. Where do you get off? Leave Rhonda alone. Use a fake name. You didn't need
Like Alejandro.
to use Rhonda's name and face in your TikTok, the clean girl. That's not very clean girl of you, actually. Rhonda was just curious.
When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of the bathroom.
When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of
Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of the bathroom.
When Rhonda, the employee, stormed out of the bathroom. All right, let's get a replay on Rhonda storming out. Oh yeah, storming. It looks like she sped up that video. Rhonda was probably moving even slower away. In fact, I would have understood if Rhonda stormed out, because you're weird. Because what are you doing? I would be concerned if two strangers walked into the bathroom and started cleaning. It's a weird thing that doesn't happen a lot. So I would ask some questions. She's a renegade cleaner. She doesn't follow any of the protocols, you know what I'm saying? She's the Batman of Scrub Daddy. Let me guess, she's gonna say, I didn't know if I had minutes or hours before they came to stop me, but I had to clean the bathroom, as that is my creed.
I had no idea what would happen next. Was it okay for me to clean here, or—
No, it's not. Vigilante cleaning is not allowed, all right?
This was one of the dirtiest bathrooms I had seen in a long time.
Damn, let them live, dude. Shit, you don't have to roast their ass. All right, it's a Walmart. We expect the bathroom to be dirty.
This bathroom needed a deep clean, and I had no idea if I had minutes or hours.
I knew she was gonna say this. These videos have the
34
same
MKD
structure.
50. Thank you for the 50. Get the subs.
Team lead Mark. Damn, dude. She doxed everybody's ass. She doxed real ass Rhonda's name. I would censor Rhonda's name if it weren't for the fact that I want justice for Rhonda and I want to be able to say that. Can we get a group of support for Rhonda?
Has this OCD gone wrong? I just don't know. This is a very weird moment. Because, like, on the one hand, I feel like, are they lightening the load off of people that normally would do this? Like, if I'm the guy who's cleaning toilets and the one day I don't have to clean toilets and I'm getting fucking paid anyway, I'm like, this is fire. Doing this for content, aka her own benefit. Yeah, but it still feels like it just wouldn't get done. It's a liability at the end of the day. It's done multiple times a day. I'm just saying, like, the one time of the day, you got a little break. Are you playing devil's advocate? I'm just really thinking about, like, the overarching damage that content like this causes. And it's not like immediately, I mean, it's causing me to have a violent reaction to it simply on the nature of how weird and gross and odd it is. But that's kind of like the whole clout baiting aspect of the content in and of itself. But I also don't see an immediate burden beyond, you know, doxing random Walmart employees, you know? Like, if she wasn't doing that, if she wasn't just like pointing the camera at a random Walmart employee and being like, this is Rhonda, she's not letting me clean this bathroom, it would be definitely less harmful. No, because these corporations have specifications for how this shit has to be cleaned. So she's just at best ensuring someone has to go re-clean it after she leaves, and at worst requiring someone to have this, to be sent to specially sanitize it because they have no way of knowing what the fuck she did. Can I edit your videos and not get paid for it? Fuck yeah. If you'd like. You have to promise not to tell anyone though. I mean, that's like the same. You would be under the same contract as all of my current editors. Yeah. Yeah, you should put it on TikTok though, honestly. Deal. Okay, got it. Charity is not a substitute for systemic change. No, I'm not talking about that. I think you were making a joke anyway, though. I need the Hasanabi Clips industrial complex to migrate into TikTok. I've realized we got to do more. Why can't you accept that women love cleaning? Lil Bear finally made one. There's no incentive because TikTok don't get paid for real. How do we know her charitable cleaning isn't indirectly funding Hamas? I don't know. You're right.
To deal with fucking the clean girl and fucking team lead Mark over here just on call.
And kicked out again. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. So they kicked her out because they say we clean it, but we can't have you clean it because you don't work here. And I'm sure there's some sort of liability that Walmart is culpable for if something happens. Also, she's cleaning it with like no gloves, with like short shorts on. I don't know for sure, right? I feel like I would develop some sort of a rash. I'm already prone to that. So I think if I were to clean this in short shorts, one, the cops would be called even faster. And two, I feel like I would develop some sort of condition. Not even from the dirt, but from all the chemicals. This is like contact dermatitis waiting to happen, dude. And for what? For a vigilante scrub mommy? Again, not an expert. I feel like maybe inhaling these fumes, especially the radioactive ass, color graded, hyper saturated, trum ass fumes you're breathing, feels like it's a risk. Feels like maybe you should have some sort of mask. Instead of Scrub Daddy, she should be sponsored by a fucking hazmat suit. Please put some protection on, okay? Also,
I think that's part of it. Like, she's doing it in like normie clothing. Like, she's trying to look good while she's doing it, and like not using gloves
So I feel like there have been
She's raw dog in the bathroom, and I feel like that's a part of the fetish content.
historically stories of cleaning chemicals that have turned into toxins. I'm pretty sure that some of the most dangerous chemical weapons that have ever been made by humans were cleaning products first. So how do you not accidentally mix some shit and create and create a neurotoxin, you know? McDon lads kicked me out. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. That's a hilarious misspelling, McDon lads.
Going into the bathroom is not permit for other people. You want to look at it? Nice. Okay. But we go out to the bathroom.
I just wanted to make this place clean and enjoyable for everyone, and I get kicked out.
Yes, you do get kicked out. You're not supposed to be there. Does that help? Does that answer your question? What are these comments? Why don't these people have respect? Like you walked out of there without a thank you. You're so nice for doing that and they aren't even grateful. No, wrong. This person is making a living off of this shit. They're doing their content. It's not like a public good that they're doing. You deserve a hero award though. Those big brands just don't want to be exposed. Don't feel bad for yourself. You're doing very good.
Exposed for what? Like having bathrooms full of doo-doo? Bitch, what do you mean? Walk into a fucking Walmart bathroom and you will find out. It's not a secret. Yeah, a lot of these places have shitty toilets full of doo-doo. I don't know, man. I feel like there are things that if she tweaked like 10% would turn this into like not as problematic of a venture.
Great. I'm not going to defend McDonald's, by the way, who needs no defense. Opposite, actually. But I will defend the minimum wage worker who's working there, just trying to do their fucking job. And then people like this make their jobs harder because they introduce weird variables in situations that they shouldn't have to deal with. This feels like an actor from a Trim video escaped the universe that those videos live in and started like doing shit in the real world. They like don't behave the way that normal people behave.
Come with me to clean the Taco Bell bathroom for free. This bathroom is disgusting, which is
No. Look away. I'm looking away. I can't. Oh my Lord. Oh God. Oh, holy moly. That's a real nope. That's going to be a nope for me. Okay, let's keep
wonderful.
walking.
The dirtier, the better, if you ask me.
We should do a dirtier the better % speed run. See how fast. This one, we got dirtier the better in 8 seconds or less.
Everyone said I had to clean a Taco Bell next. Challenge accepted. But I made a mistake. I forgot to bring enough rags. So I decided to get crafty and use a tortilla.
No, stop it. What are you doing? How did you get the tortilla, huh? Did you bring that from home or did you ask?
Yeah, she brought it from home. She did not ask for a straight tortilla from the kitchen.
The Taco Bell. This is making Taco Bell look worse. You may be a fine person. I have my doubts, but this content is disgusting.
I just heard some employees talking outside the door. I need to hurry up. I don't know if I have minutes or hours.
Oh, there it is. Bro, she has died.
I don't know if I have minutes or hours. They glorify the free labor of the Target girl, so as hilarious as it is antithetical to your beliefs. Like homegirl clog one toilet with Taco Bell tortillas, and Rhonda is getting canned on the TikTok girl. Fair. I just
dialogue options, dude. This is wild. This is the free space on clean girl bingo. Is I don't know if I have minutes.
Google LLC. I'm not being paid for that, so the companies have to reimburse 1,000,000%. What? What is this guy saying? Pirate flag.
Or hours. The dirtier, the better. All right, well, that's enough of that. I am sure that some of you will need to clean girl your eyeballs after this. What do we think about this trend? I think it's just a new version of annoying people at work, which is...
Yeah, I feel like I feel like this is annoying people at work, but like not as bad as like just going into Walmart and just like making a fucking scene.
Something I'm markedly not a fan of. So
I'm serious. Like it's like you have to annoy people at work. If you want to do TikTok, you have to do that. There's no other way to make content out there. It's just a thing you have to do. Okay? And I feel as though this is a new version